It is expected that the combination of fiscal, monetary and administrative measures being currently undertaken both by the government and the RBI would create conditions for a gradual revival in activity in the second half of 2021. Nonetheless, downside risks to this assessment are significant and contingent upon the containment of the pandemic and quick phasing out of social distancing and lockdowns. Given all these uncertainties, GDP growth in 2021 is estimated to remain in the negative territory, with some pickup in growth impulses in H2 2021 onwards. The end May 2020 release of NSO on national income should provide greater clarity, enabling more specific projections of GDP growth in terms of both magnitude and direction. Much will depend on how quickly the COVID curve flattens and begins to moderate. As the nation prepares for this future, the words of Mahatma Gandhi should inspire us to fight on. I quote, "We may stumble and fall, but shall rise again," unquote. The MPC is of the view that the macroeconomic impact of the pandemic is turning out to be more severe than initially anticipated. Beyond the destruction of economic and financial activity, livelihood and health are severely affected. Judging that the risks to growth are acute, while the risks to inflation are likely to be short-lived, the MPC believes that it is essential now to instill confidence and ease financial conditions further. This will facilitate flow of funds at affordable rates and rekindle investment impulses. It is in this context that the MPC voted to reduce the policy repo rate by 40 basis points from 4.4 to 4%. If the inflation trajectory evolves as expected, more space will open up to address the risks to growth. Now, I now turn to some regulatory and development policy announcements. The regulatory and developmental measures which we announced today, they are being done to complement and amplify the reduction in the policy repo rate decided by the MPC. As I have said earlier, the RBI has been constantly monitoring the situation. We are extremely careful and very, at the level of vigilance is at its highest, is at its peak in RBI. Our entire team of officers are closely monitoring the developments in various segments of the economy, and you would have seen that over the past 2 or 3 months, as and when it was warranted, the RBI has not waited for a formal statement to be made by the governor, but we have been taking policy measures. And as and when the situation warrants, to the best of our ability, we are reacting to situations, we are trying to anticipate and also trying to be proactive, and that shall continue to be under the underlying theme of our approach.